They say Saskatchewan is the land of the living skies, but night owls in Alberta were treated with a spectacular display of northern lights that stretched across the heavens Sunday night into early Monday morning.
The sky was just all ablaze with fire, so I was like, out to grab my gear, and away I went.
Northern lights are caused by high energy particles that emerge from the sun and move through space until they hit the Earth's atmosphere.
These charged particles that interact with the Earth's magnetic field and stream down onto the Earth's magnetic poles, exciting gases in the Earth's atmosphere that give us these wonderful lights of the northern lights.
The light show seen as far as Europe, where some pilots made a 360-degree turn, giving passengers on board a chance to see the lights.
It went through many stages. It was very, very active. You hardly knew which way to point the camera because it was pretty much all over the sky.
Even those living in urban areas with light pollution were able to see the sky dance last night. But Raham says it's best to leave the city lights behind for a clear view.
Depending on which part of the city you're in, if it's easier to go west, great. If it's easier to go north or east, that's the best. You don't want to go south because then you're putting the light pollution of the city itself in between you and the northern sky, which is what you want to avoid.
But while there's some beauty behind the northern lights, they could affect the power grid and create an outage, similar to when Quebec suffered an electrical power blackout caused by a solar storm in 1989.
If there's a really, really big storm, a lot of the systems we have just don't have enough protection for it. And they could do the same thing that happened in 1987 by taking out a whole power grid. So it can happen, and it probably will happen again.
But don't fret if you miss the light show. A website created by the University of Alberta tracks the geomagnetic energy in the Edmonton area and alerts you when there is a high chance of seeing another round of northern lights. In Edmonton, Laura Krause, City News.